everybody's going to be a little bit different in how they respond. And it all depends on what a person is experiencing at the time, what they're thinking at the time. And what I'm guessing is that most likely they'll feel a little bit frustrated, angry, anxious, possibly even feeling depressed and down about the situation. And a lot of this stuff will be stemming from some negative self-talk. And so things like the what if thoughts, what if I'm not going to be able to go for a walk? What if I come down with COVID-19? What if, a lot of what if might pop into somebody's head when they're, put into a circumstance like this. And what I would suggest for them to do is to be able to do positive self-talk, where an individual can talk to themselves like they would a family member or a friend, right? If I were going to talk to a friend, I would, kind of encourage them that, look, this is not going to be forever. This is going to be for short term. This is a time where you can do things that you've always wanted to do. Maybe this is a time where you can sew that ribbon skirt or make those earrings, or maybe this is a time where you can do self-reflection and spend more time with getting to know yourself, and kind of just sending yourself more positive self-talk. That way can help an individual overcome these things. Another thing that a person can do is think about all the things they're grateful for. And in a time in isolation, it'll be difficult to, think in positive terms, but, it is doable. You can do this. And it is something that somebody can get through. And a lot of things like being able to write in a journal, have like a gratitude journal, maybe even possibly, start exercising, doing like 10 jumping jacks, 25 push-ups, things like that, just to kind of help them, get through the day, and possibly even think about some things that they can kind of work on, maybe, their future or things like that, just to help their minds kind of look to more of the positive stuff in their lives, and to look kind of forward versus thinking about, the situation that they have to deal with. And, I can only, imagine that people will probably feel really anxious about this and scared and whatnot. And, it's a difficult situation for them. And I would just encourage them to try to talk positively to themselves like they would with their relatives or their good friend. If we could just all remember who we are and that where we come from in our culture, and just remember that our Creator is there for us, and they're constantly reaching out to us, and we just have to turn to Him and reach out to Him, and He'll provide comfort, and may even be able to help an individual. He can help you in the situation that you're going through, and the things that you're dealing with.